Don't be nervous, Diego. You got this. You can do it.
That's why he's smoking.
Yeah, he's gotta avoid the tension.
Exactly.
Careful, Diego. That chair's a bit finicky. Oh wow.
Wow, he slid right in there like he owns this
Yeah, he really
place.
Yeah,
did.
he did.
Okay, guys, welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight for this momentous occasion. It has been a long time since Los Santos has had a king. However, we may be finding out here shortly that we've had one living amongst us. We at Weazel News don't like to speculate on rumors, unless it involves police abuse, so we went through a lengthy process of working with the Los Santos Natural History Museum to acquire a sample of Suie tribe DNA, along with the extremely generous sample offered by King Suie himself. We have received the results of an analysis that will confirm whether the royal bloodline remains intact. For those unaware of the history of Los Santos, this area once belonged to the Suie tribe, long since thought to have died off. If these results say that King Suie is a bloodline descendant, then we are going to have some serious legal matters to handle, and we will all be indebted to the kindness and graciousness of King Suie himself. Without further ado, welcome to the inaugural episode of Pop Goes the Weasel, and let me introduce our host, Diego, and our honored guest tonight, King Suie himself. Thank you.
Greetings, peasants.
Yeah. So what's up, Los Santos? Like, good evening and shit. Welcome to the first episode of like Pop Goes the Weasel, where we get down to the truth and we take and we pop open the jar of truth. Right here we have King Suey and shit. King Suey, why don't you tell us like a little bit of like about yourself and like why the fuck you're here and shit?
Yeah, my name's King Suie. I'm the king of Los Santos. I'm aware that
Allegedly.
no, yes, allegedly we're going to clear that up tonight. But yeah, so I used to live in Dalhart, Texas, and then I was doing some ancestral investigations, and I discovered that my great 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 grandfather had once had sex with a Mixui squaw, and they had a few children. And then some 600 years later, here I am. I moved from the trailer park to Los Santos to claim my throne.
Okay, perfect. So what you're telling us is that you're 600 years old.
No, that's incorrect. What I'm telling you is that my great 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 grandfather had sex with a Native American, or a native, I guess it wasn't America yet, some 600 years ago. And they had many children, family tree, research, ancestry.com. Here I am.
Perfect. Thank you for clearing that up for us. So have you ever
My pleasure.
taken, like you said, like the ancestry.com and stuff like that? Have you ever taken any DNA tests such as like 69 and Me or things like that?
I have not, but I have donated a lot of DNA to various concubines.
Yeah. About eight concubines, right?
Yes, 8. Well, that was the bottles that I filled, but yes.
Perfect. So like so why don't you tell us a little bit about why you feel like you need to prove to all the citizens of Los Santos that you're the king?
Well, I go around and I visit with the subjects and I ask for tributes, and they just all I've ever gotten is the one finger salute, and I kind of need some money because I'm a little strapped right now.
Okay, and when you say that you want tributes, what do you mean by that?
No, just like rides, places, or something to just show respect to the king. Rides, donuts, which you gave me, Diego, which is why we became such fast friends. You recognize the royalty.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, so why don't you give us kind of like your predictions? Like what do you think these DNA results are gonna say?
Well, I think it's going to be a 100% confirmed that I am indeed a 100% match to the sample that we collected,
What makes you so confident?
because I did ancestry, remember? .com, trees, heredity.
Okay, and did you also provide them with 8 bottles of DNA sample?
I did 8 bottles, yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So I'll tell you what. I really can't sit in my seat anymore. I want you to tell me what's gonna happen when what happens if when I go downstairs or backstage and grab these results. What happens if these results say 0% and you are not the king of Los Santos?
I don't think that's possible.
Okay, well, you guys, do you think we're ready for me to go to the secret location and grab the DNA results?
I'm ready.
Ooh, secret location.
I'm ready.
Okay, perfect.
All hail King
So
Suie.
exciting. So
Ooh,
exciting.
Okay,
Diego.
here we go. We've got
100
the
babies.
we've got ma'am. Please keep it down. Right now, we have the DNA results right here in this briefcase.
Yes.
Please remember that it has not been read by anyone. This is completely anonymous. We're all going to find out at the same time what these results say. So let me do the honors and open the suitcase.
Can't wait.
Okay, so here we have the title page. It says King Sui
That's me.
versus the I guess it says the state of Los Santos, but I don't know. I can't really read, but I know the numbers. So let's see here. I'm gonna flip the page and let's find out the percentage
Can't
of
wait.
how much this guy's DNA lines up with the native poop at the Los Santos Museum of History.
That's right.
Suspense is killing me. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Diego.
It's
there you
a
go.
Diego.
it's 99.9%.
Woo!
90,
I told you.
99.9%.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the king,
What?
baby, the
No
king.
way.
Woo!
You're the
Finally.
king.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Santos has a king.
That's
It
right.
says,
Santos.
it
Woo!
says
King
99.9%.
Suie.
King Suie.
Yeah.
I
All
don't think
right.
you can even get 100%. So this is like, it's close to the match as you can get.
Is he
Woo!
the rightful
Wow.
heir to the Los Santos
All
throne?
right.
Oh my
All
Lineage.
right. Thank you, Diego. All
Baron,
right. I
Baron,
guess.
take this clipboard for me, please, and
Uh,
confirm the
okay,
results.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Now
I've taken
what?
the clipboard here.
Now
I'm
what?
just confirming, since Diego
Oh,
is
Diego, are you okay?
not always the best at reading.
Now what?
But
I can't get up.
What's next?
This guy's
Tributes.
here it
Tributes.
says King Sui
Yes.
versus the McSui tribe.
Yep.
I am indeed confirming here.
That's right.
99.9% match.
99.9%.
shit.
Oh my god.
I
Oh,
cannot believe this.
yes.
My
yes.
lord, may I rise again? My knees are starting to hurt.
Yes. This is fantastic
do?
news.
What do we do now?
Okay,
Do we have to
so
empty our
ladies and
bank
gentlemen,
accounts?
we've just
Diego,
confirmed that King
that donut
Sui.
shop, it's yours, baby. It's yours.
Thank you. Okay, let's why don't you sit down on the couch? Let me
Yeah.
ask you
I don't know
maybe
if-
a few more questions.
you
now
bet.
that holy shit.
100%. Well, 99.9. That's about as close as you can get. Am I right?
Yeah, I guess so far.
Whew.
So I'm still
Feels good. Feels good, man.
Okay,
Feels good.
so
No scientist. but
King-
wouldn't
King Suie.
99.9% mean that he's an actual
Yes. Duke
clone?
Diego.
King Sui,
Yes.
tell us what's next.
I'm not really sure. I hadn't planned that far ahead. I'm assuming tributes. Lots of tributes.
So like, just like free rides everywhere and
Yeah,
shit?
free rides. You bet. Maybe a dollar here or there. Maybe a gun whenever my license gets taken through a miscarriage of justice. Simple
But
things.
like if you're the king, then like you are justice, right?
That's right. That's right. I think I'll go down to the LPD and get everybody lined out.
I would like to
LSPD.
make my first offering to the king.
Yeah, I'll take it. What do you got?
5 rubles.
Rubles. Okay. Okay. That's a start. That's better than a one finger salute, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so King Sui, let me ask you.
Yes.
So now, what steps are you going to take? As far as claiming your rightful throne, as far as owning, you know, all of Los
I
Santos.
think there's going to be some legal issues because I'm the first king and like ever. So I plan to recruit Vinny, the lawyer, to represent me
Oh,
with the
yeah, yeah,
estate
yeah.
and get this all sorted out officially.
Okay, so let me ask you these two questions before we wrap it up here.
Yep.
What are you going to do to the people who decide to not give you tributes?
Probably the same thing I've been doing. Thank them for their time and wish them on their merry way until we get all the legal matters taken care of.
Okay, okay, okay. And the last question before we let you go here.
Yep.
What's the end goal?
Well, let's see. Tributes and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Besides the free rides, what else do you want?
I don't know what else a king might need. What do you think, Diego? I want some donuts.
Yeah, I mean,
Money.
king or not, we're
Money.
gonna give them out for free.
Money.
Jacks.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Ooh, let me ask you another one.
Yep.
Do you think that now
/man.
that you are,
King.
I don't want to say it, but yeah, now that you are the
The
king,
king.
do you think that you are, now maybe possibly more of a target?
No. Why would anybody want to go after the king? I mean, that's crazy.
Well, I mean,
People go for less.
overthrowing the king is, it's a common tale in history.
Well, sure. I mean, people have tried. Does anybody else have a
Okay.
claim?
Oh, okay. No one say anything else. I think this is a perfect cliffhanger for the first episode of Pop Goes the Weasel. We're gonna find out on the next episode if anyone does have a claim.
That's right.
Tune in next, guys.
Thank you. Thank you all.